Okay, class. So again, this is the continuation of our topic and the processes of ideal gases. So by this time, we are now going to discuss constant volume process. So the constant volume process, also termed isometric process, is also termed isochoric or isovolumic process. So by this time, the constant or the exponent from the equation PV raised to n is equals to constant, n is equal now equals to infinity for this process. Okay? So, for the constant volume process B equals to C, the PVT relation, of course, so from the ideal gas equation, PV equals to MRT. So again, from the combined ideal gas equation, P sub 1, B sub 1 over T sub 1 is equals to P sub 2, B sub 2 over T sub 2. So, eliminating volume now, since B1 and B2 are constant, or is constant rather. So, the equation now for the relation of the pressure and temperature is P sub 1 over T sub 1 equals to P sub 2 over T sub 2. Take note, class, for this parameter, pressure and temperature should be in absolute. Okay? So, to minimize error of your computation. Okay, so if you look at the illustration here, so we have here the figure at the left side is the PV diagram, and at the right side is, of course, the temperature entropy diagram. So you will notice that for B is equals to constant, so the process 1 to 2 is just a straight line, or a straight line which is perpendicular to the line volume, or the, of course, line volume, okay, or the volume lines, okay. So that is 1 to 2. Take note, class, that the process here is, of course, a reversible process, okay. So let us now proceed to the work non-flow. Okay, so take note that the work non-flow is just equal to the area under the PV diagram. So if we just look at the illustration, so there is no such area below the PV diagram. Okay, so but actually the formula for the work non-flow is equals to the integral of P dB. Of course, limit from 1 to 2. But dB for B is equals to constant is also 0. Therefore, the work non-flow for constant volume process is equals to 0, since dB is equals to 0 also. Okay? So, another, the heat transferred, that is area under the TS diagram. So, if we go back to the illustration for TS diagram, that is area below. So, whatever is the area below or bounded by the curve below, that is, of course, equals to the heat transferred. Okay. So, the equation now, Q is equals to the integral of T differential of the entropy. Of course, limit from 1 to 2. And also, from the first corollary of the first law for closed system, heat transferred is equals to delta U plus work non-flow. And since work non-flow is equals to 0 for constant volume process, therefore, heat transferred is equals to delta U. But delta U, whether you like it or not, that is always equals to mCV delta T. Take note, class. Work non-flow for constant volume process is equals to 0. That's why Q is equals to delta U. Okay? Another, we have the change in internal energy. So, as previously discussed, Q or is equals to delta U equals to mCB delta T. And for change in internal energy, enthalpy rather, delta H, that is equals to mCP delta T. Okay, so for the change now in entropy, so from the equation Q is equals to delta S over or multiplied by T. Okay, so rearranging now the equation, delta S equals to dQ over T. So, of course, this is the integral, of course. So, but dQ is also equals to mCB delta T. That is equals to delta U over T. Okay. So, by writing now the constant outside the integral sign, so the equation now is equals to mCB, the integral of delta T over T limit from 1 to 2. So, the integral now of delta T over T is equals to the natural logarithm, of course, of the ratio of the temperature. So, therefore, the change in entropy now is equals to mCB ln of T sub 2 over T sub 1. Again, class, take note that this T should be in absolute. Okay, do not substitute temperature not in absolute. Okay? So, or simply mCB that is equal to, or the delta S equals to mCB ln of B sub 2 over B sub 1. By the way, so this is P rather. So, this is not for the volume. Since the volume at 1 is equals to volume at 2 in this topic. So, this is a typographical error class. Okay? So, this is P sub 2 over P sub 1. Okay? So, for the steady flow process, so we have here the steady flow work rather is equals to the area behind the PV diagram. So, the area behind the PV diagram, if we look at the diagram, so that is the work steady flow is equals to the negative integral of B differential pressure. Or simply, the work steady flow is equals to negative B multiplied by the change in pressure. Of course, P sub 2 minus P sub 1. But also, PB is equals to MRT. So, that is why work steady flow is equals now to MR multiplied by the change in temperature. Okay? So, we have here, class, the example for this process. Okay, so let us now consider this. A perfect gas has a value of R equals to 58.8 foot-pound per pound degree Rankine and K is equals to 1.26. If 20 BTU are added to 5 pounds of this gas at constant volume, when the initial temperature is 90 degrees Fahrenheit, find, okay, A, T sub 2, B, delta H, C is delta S, D is delta U, and E is the work non-flow process. Take note, class, that for the required letter E, I think the answer of this is 0. So, since the work non-flow for constant volume process is equals to 0, since dB is equals to 0 also. So, without any calculation, you can simply say that the work non-flow is equals to 0. Okay, so let us now consider the solution, class, of this example. So, for the final temperature T sub 2, so from the equation Q equals to mCB delta T, and also knowing that K is equals to CP over CB, or the other equation CP is equals to CB plus R, and then getting now CB, that is now R over K minus 1. Okay? So, substituting values now, 58.8, 1.26 minus 1, therefore CB is equals to 226.15 pound feet or foot-pound per pound degree Rankine. And getting now the value of Cp multiplied this Cb by K, the value now of Cp is 285 foot-pound per pound degree Rankine. So, considering now the unknown, T sub 2, therefore, the value is 103.76 degrees Fahrenheit, or simply T sub 2 is equals to 563.76. Okay, so take note, class. Here, in this temperature, since this is difference, we can substitute the value of directly in degree Fahrenheit here. Okay? Since this is change in temperature, but if it is not change in temperature, you cannot directly substitute temperature in degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so I think it is clear to everybody. Okay? So, another, so we have the change in enthalpy. Okay, so very easy, class. So, change in enthalpy equals to mCp delta T. So, since all the values are already known, so substituting now from the formula, delta H equals to 25.2 BTU. Okay? So, take note, class, 778 here is a conversion factor, since 1 BTU equals to 778 foot-pound per pound. Okay, so foot-pound rather, okay? Per BTU, okay? So, the change in entropy now. So, from the formula, delta S equals to mCBln of delta T over T. Okay? So, substituting now, again, the values, delta S equals to 5 multiplied by 226.15, ln of 5, 63.73 plus 90, or over 90 plus 460. So, therefore, the change in entropy now is 0.036 BTU per degree Rankine. So, another, for letter D, the change in internal energy. So, again, class, the delta U is equals to Q. Okay? So, delta U equals to mCb delta T. Substituting values, delta U is equals to 20 BTU. And for non-flow work, again, as what I have said, work non-flow for B is equals to constant is equal to 0. Okay? So, thank you very much, class. Okay? That ends now my presentation.